Hello, everybody. Hey, how are you doing? It's Monday and it's an absolutely salad day, which means it's a Sally day. Get it? Salad day because it's beautiful. Blue sky, sunshine. I think it's only 75, maybe 80. Another beautiful day. But what I'm on here is we have 4 days left of our whole Mary Kay year. Friday starts July 1st. Can you believe that? And so there'll be a lot of new things coming out. I just want you all prepared for that. But what I want to a couple things. I'm going to be sharing everything to do with 100. Okay. And for the new year. I'm starting now, but that's why I wanted you to do the challenge of 100 no's. I have not gotten 100 no's. I've gotten some, but not 100. The idea is when you go for no, you won't mind the no's because of all the yeses. So that means you're asking for facials or beauty adventures, beauty experiences. You can do them online, virtual, coming to our events, some of the marketing events that we are really, I call them giveaway events. Okay, so a calendar is going to be coming out. It's going to be twice a month. On a Thursday is Dream Big, and one Wednesday a month is Winning Wednesday. Each of those they give away cash and product and starter kits, or not starter kits, e-starts. So the idea is just to plant seeds, and that is to invite people. Okay. The more you do, the more you're going to reach 100. Okay. So we're going to be honoring my mom, and I will come up with all the pictures, but so that it's easy to share with somebody that as a unit, we're honoring your director's mother who's turning 100 years old. Can you imagine? And her mind is all there. I mean, she's forgetful about some things, but come on. And her body isn't working as well, but she remembers, maybe not 100 years ago, but when she was 5, and what's going on in the world. I mean, seriously. So I want to honor her. She's the only one in my family who said, yes, do this Mary Kay business. She didn't know anything about it. They're all on board now, but they weren't. And so I want to honor her. And to do that, I'd love to see our whole unit just focus on the number 100, whether it's making a list of 100 names. And I'll be throwing out challenges. So 100 no's, maybe that takes you all year to get 100 no's, but take that flyer and post and check mark it off. What I am going to do, though, there's another challenge because I've been invited with another sales director. She is honoring some of her consultants. So I am going to give you a challenge July 1st through August. What did I write down? August 8th, I believe. No, that's July. July 1st through August 9th. 9th. I'm sorry, August 9th. And the idea is you either do 30 faces or you do 10 pink pearl chats with me. The 30 faces you can do individually. You can do one party where there's 30 people watching and learning and making comments. If they don't all make comments, they don't count. Okay. But you want them to try the product. So either you send samples out or they watch and they ask to have samples. If you need help with that, I'm more than willing to help you with that. We have events. So I'll be sharing with you all of our PJ parties, our Hydra Spa adventure. We're going to do color parties. Using these cute little bags where we put the samples in there. Now that's going to cost a little bit more because I'll put a little baby mascara in there, a color card, and a couple other little fun samples. So if you want me to do it, it's going to cost you a little something. Okay, not a lot. I mean, probably $3, but I'll mail it. I'll put the product in there and all that. The Hydra Spa is all our masking and our eye petals or under eye patches. And it's really a fun event that will go on here. Actually, that's not true. It won't go here. It'll go on. We'll be putting it on our Hydra Spa Adventure Facebook group. Okay, so that's a special separate group. All the color things and PJ parties and any kind of before and afters will be on in our pop studio, our virtual pop studio. That's a Facebook group. That's the name of it. And I can send you just the link and you can send that link to people, but invite people. So that counts towards the 30 faces, or you have some to the event. You just have to track it and send pictures to me so I know who's won what, who's earning it. What do you earn? Well, there's going to be a brunch on August 13th, if that's a Saturday. Yep. At, I think it's 8:30 at my director's friend's house out in Olathe. I'm going to be doing everybody's color and facials, and I'm going to be your makeup artist. And then there'll be brunch, and you'll get to have some special treatment by me and by Judy. And then the rest, whoever is there, I can take out shopping, or we can just go do something fun and then go home. So that is my challenge to you guys. Okay. Along with, we're going to do 100. We're going to have 100. And I've been praying about this, and I really would like you guys to get on with me on a Zoom, where we can actually pull our heads together and pray together. That I want to know, where do you want to see our unit? Okay. And so I'm talking about 100 knockouts, and I'll explain why later, not now, why that name and everything. It has to do with my mom. She's a knockout. She was. Anyway, so 100 new, powerhouse knockouts, KO knockouts. But I need to hear from you. We've been moving along, but it's time to move up. And so we can be a Cadillac unit. We can be a Circle of Excellence unit. We can be a $500,000 unit. We can be a unit that has so many people driving cars, or so many people in red. So what would you think and say? And I really do want your input. You can private message me. Okay. The last thing is nomination for Miss Go Give. I've had a couple people, and so I need a few more, so we can have our Miss Go Give for this year, which ends on, is Friday the last day? Thursday. It's the last day, you guys. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. So I will be sharing lots of recognition later, but I wanted you to be aware of what's coming up. And I will say a summer success series on Tuesdays, which is when our Tuesday Night Live is anyway. I'm just changing the time a little bit. Instead of 6:12, it starts at 6:30 for recognition. And then at 6:45, I might have put 7 on the calendar. But we'll start the success series, which is just a video, and it's only like 10 to 20 minutes long. Depends on the video. Each one is something different, teaches and trains on something that could be life changing. It could be about life, not just Mary Kay. Like the one I posted, and it talked about content list and a discontent list, and going through the discontent list and figuring out, is it something you have control of? Are you discontent with your health, or your weight, or your whatever, your hair? Those can be changed, so they stay on the list. But if it's something that you cannot control, scratch it off. Quit thinking and worrying about it, right? We can be anxious for nothing. And then those who are in the VIP group, who I have been doing on Fridays at noon, a product spotlight in your private group. I'd like you to private message me that on Mondays, I want to do just a one little picture, kind of an engagement picture, where to engage customers to talk and ask and say, yeah, I'd go for that one, So I've got 4 set up, ready to go for July, but I need your okay. Okay. Have a great rest of the day, and I will talk to you later.